Grand Rising and Shining Radiant Souls. So today's daily card reading is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle by Megan Watterson. And the message today is the skull. Love has already won. In chapter 9 of Mary's Gospel, the powers of the ego interrogate the soul, demanding, "Where are you coming from, human killer? And where are you going, space conqueror?" This is from Mary, chapter 9, verse 26. The passage is about the very real struggle for the soul to become free in a human body. The ego, fearing for its own existence, confronts the soul, calling it human killer and space conqueror. Fighting words. The ego resorts to name calling because it knows that the soul has already won. Love has already won. The ego dies when the body ceases to function. It's an ultimate reveal of how powerless the ego was all along. And that inherent powerlessness of the ego is what makes it so loud and fiercely persistent while we're alive. The ego knows it's impermanent, bound to chronological time. The soul knows that it continues to exist after the body ceases to function. The soul is not bound to time. It's eternal. And this inherent difference between the two essential aspects of what it means to be human can help us become increasingly aware of the presence of the soul, which is an unending love within us. Practicing kenosis, self-emptying love, will threaten the ego. The goal is to let go of any and all attachments that the ego generates. This egoic death is the aim, so that the resurrection happens here in this lifetime, in this body, again and again. The painting by Georges Latour, titled La Madeleine à la Flamme Philanthro, depicts Mary sitting at a desk with a skull. She's wearing a white top and a red skirt, and a simple rope belt at her waist that reveals she's pregnant. She's contemplating the flame that's radiating light. The skull, the new life in her body, the flames dance, all speak to me of the way contemplating death can be liberating. The body will die, as certainly as the flame will eventually burn out. But when we can anchor into what is lasting from within, what will end, we experience, we know directly that love never dies. The physical presence of Christ is missing. He's glaringly absent, and yet she is full from within of the love that will always and has always won. The Soul Voice Meditation question is, what does it feel like to know the presence of love within me? It's a lot to process, but it really is about knowing that yes, we already know love has won, and we have to work with our ego and soul together to balance it out. I feel that it is a push and pull. And our ego is good. It is here to serve us. It is here to help us. But we have let it really take the front seat, so to speak. And now it's time, I feel, to balance both out, because the soul is always here. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, I'm sending you peace, love, and soul.